Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a video on skincare. I want to show you guys what I do to get really good clear skin. Now my skin, what I think is clear skin right now is what my skin looks like right now. Now I do have makeup on, but compared to what my acne and my skin looked like the past year, it has completely changed. So I want to discuss with you guys like the products that work for me, and as far as diet, my lifestyle of what I have changed to get clear skin, because whenever I was younger as a teenager, I never dealt with acne. Now I'd have a pimple here and there because what teenager doesn't, but I never had breakouts, and I really break out around my chin area, and it is due to hormones. So I have very acne prone skin, and it's due to hormone imbalance. So I wanted to discuss with you guys everything that I have noticed throughout the year and several months that I've been experimenting, trying out all kinds of different things, and I'm pretty sure I have it down to a science of how I can keep myself with clear skin. So before I go into that video, I want to show you guys something that I got in the mail. So I am a die-hard fan of Casey Holmes. I have been watching her YouTube video for a long ass time, and I am just so obsessed with her. She's the prettiest, and there's nothing bad I can say about her. So she has a little boutique that's called Rosie and Daze boutique, and I got some merchandise that I purchased, and I'm so excited. She had a sale, I think it was Tuesday, and it was selling out like crazy, and I had stuff in my cart ready to check out, and they were like, out of stock, and I lucked out with this shirt. So I wanted to show you guys. Aw, comes with a little sticker. This is her logo. So cute, and I am obsessed with animals, especially dogs. Just has a little postcard thing. And so this is the back. Oh, it's pretty big. Yeah, I had to get an extra large. I usually wear a large, but the one I had in my cart was sold out and it was a large, so I was like, I'd rather get a big one. I can wear it like around the house, stuff like that, than it to be too small. So this is what the logo looks like on the back. Super cute. And this is what the front looks like. I'm so excited. And it feels so soft. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm in love. It's definitely big. It might shrink in the wash. I'm not 100% sure. But definitely look up Casey Holmes on YouTube. She has a vlog channel and she has a makeup channel. Okay. So now we're going to get into the video of skincare and what seems to work for me to have clear skin lately. So, I want to start out by saying, because my skin and acne acts up, it is due to, I have what is called PCOS. It's polycystic ovarian cyst. So I have a hormone imbalance, and everybody probably knows that dairy products, especially milk, cow's milk, has a lot of hormones in it. So I started out with noticing every time I would drink milk, have ice cream, especially milk, I would always break out around my chin area. So I cut out milk, and I've noticed that I wasn't having breakouts. So that helped a little bit, and I mean, I was still getting pimples and things like that, but I think that was the main reason of getting acne was dairy. Now I can have some cheeses and things like that, but milk, cow's milk in general, like that alone is a no-no. I love milk and dairy products, but if I want to have a nice clear skin, then I'm gonna have to sacrifice it. Now I still have it occasionally, you know, whatever. I'm not allergic to it or anything. I don't have an intolerance of it. It's just I noticed it really sets my hormones out of balance, and they're already whacked out as it is, so that is something that channels my acne. So that's one thing that I found out. Now another thing I found out that it's kind of almost as worse as milk is alcohol. Every time I drink, I always break out the next day, if not that night that I'm drinking. And it's always around my chin, my cheek area, my forehead, and everything above that is like, you know, it never gets pimples. So I try not to drink as much, and it's really hard because, I mean, I'm not a partier, but, you know, I like to socialize and have a drink every once in a while, but it's like, ugh, then I gotta deal with freaking pimples. You know, and it's kind of one of those pimples where you can't just have one pimple and then it'll go away eventually. I'm one of those people, and I'm sure I'm not the only one, that once you got a pimple, you're like, oh, let me pop it, and then you're constantly digging at it and picking at it, and before you know it, it's just this big old red, it's worse than what the actual pimple looked like. So not only do I have to deal with a pimple, it lasts me weeks till I can get rid of it. It's just a never-ending process. But anywho, enough with me gabbing. I'm going to go in with the products that I've been using. So I take biotin every day. It looks like this. And that has been helping me. I take one a day, and it has been helping me a whole lot. So, as far as skincare, I wash my face twice a day. And I wash my face, well, before I wash my face, I take my Cellar cleansing water. I put it on one of these cotton rounds, and that is what my makeup remover is. I used to have the Neutrogena makeup wipes, and I've had like the Burt's Bees. I've had, a whole bunch of different makeup wipes, and there must be something in that I haven't found out yet, but they irritated my skin, burned my skin, burned my eyes, and this stuff here just works so good. It's so powerful and doesn't burn your skin at all. I also use, and I don't have it with me because I just used it up, I have to go to the store, for my eye makeup, for like my mascara and stuff. It's so gentle. It's the Neutrogena, I believe it's the eye removal makeup. It's in like a little blue tube. It's from Neutrogena, and I put it on a cotton round, and I gently wipe my eye, and it comes right off. You don't even have to, like, you know, really rub to like increase the wrinkles that you already have on your skin. So I use that with my eye makeup, and then this I use all over. So once I have all my makeup removed, then I go in with this stuff here, and it is the what is it? First Aid Beauty. It's the deep cleanser, and it has red clay in it, and red clay is so good for your skin. It unclogs the pores, and it just removes all the oils, and it cleans so well. I have noticed that my skin gets so clean with that. So I wash my face twice with that, and then whenever I'm done washing with this, and I also exfoliate with it too. Not every day, maybe like 3 times a week I do that. And then once I'm done washing my face, I take witch hazel, which you can use the, this one's pretty brand new. You could use the, what's the brand I had? The Thyers. It's like rose water, and it's like witch hazel, and it has rose in it. So I usually use that, but I couldn't find it at the grocery store last time that I was at. I wasn't at the typical store that I usually shop at. So I found this. It works just as good, and it just stinks. The other one smells like roses. This one smells like straight up witch hazel. But I use this as like a toner. It takes care of my red, irritated, damaged skin. I have really dry skin, and it just seems to like balance it all out, and it works great. So then lastly, I go in with, it's also from First Aid Beauty, and it is the Ultra Repair Cream. I use this as a moisturizer, and I tell you, this stuff is so good. I've used so much of it, and it lasts you a long time. So between all of that stuff, I do that all twice a day, and try to stay away from dairy products. I try to stay away from alcohol, and I have noticed a huge difference in my skin. Huge. And then there's also this little gadget here that I've been liking using. It feels so wonderful. You just go like this, roll it on your face, and you can put it in the refrigerator like for 30 minutes or so, and it's like a spa on your face, and it feels so good. It's supposed to decrease the wrinkles and the fine lines and all that stuff to make you look like you're younger. I'm not 100% sure if it really works, but I really enjoy just like the cold quartz, whatever this thing is, rolling on my face. It's very refreshing. So yeah, that's pretty much my skincare that I've been doing the past several months that I've noticed. Also, side note, another thing that I've been doing, and y'all are probably going to think I'm crazy, but it's actually very healthy. I've been drinking a shit ton of water. I try to drink 3 liters of water a day, which, if you don't know how much that is, measure it out. It's a shit ton of water. And it helps so much. My skin, because I have dry skin, hydrates it so much. It's wonderful. I mean, not only is it good for your skin, but it's good. It's just water alone is just so good for you. And so I've noticed that's helped my skin a lot. And everybody's different. I'm just showing you guys what works for me. I've really experimented a lot on trying to figure out what the hell is going on with my skin. Why am I breaking out? I have never dealt with acne. My whole, when you're a teenager, that's when you're supposed to be dealing with acne, not when I'm an adult. So yeah, this is what works for me. I mean, you guys can try it out if you like it. Go off of what causes you to be acne prone. This is just some things that I've picked up, milk, dairy products, stuff like that, alcohol. And I feel like I'm forgetting something else that's major, but I think that's like the main issue. Oh, and also, you might want to check out like your laundry detergent. I have found, if you don't have like a natural laundry detergent, your pillowcase is being washed with that. So whenever you're laying, I mean, you're spending hours and hours on that pillowcase, if you're lucky, if you get that much sleep. But, it's, an average person gets 7-8 hours of sleep, and you're laying on that pillowcase. So if you're allergic to detergents and things like that, and you have chemicals in your detergents that aren't natural and that your skin doesn't like, that can also cause you acne. And then if you're not, if you even have a dirty pillowcase, that is also a really good indicator for getting acne. So, I mean, I have experimented and played around for a long time. You could probably hear my dog. She really wants in. So this is just what I use, and I have been so happy with my skin. Because who wants to wear a shit ton of makeup to get rid of all your blemishes? And I have not a single pimple on my face right now. Now I have scars, and it's healing a little bit. Like you could see this patch here. These are all scars, and they're so annoying. Like, so who wants to wear a crap ton of makeup to cover up all those blemishes? I know I don't. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe. As always, stay pretty, Sam Fam.